All right. Well, welcome. Great to have you join me and great to be practicing together. Now let's get started. When you're ready, let's start as we always do by simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Take the time to settle in, taking the time to slow down, letting yourself transition into the practice. We continue to settle in, noticing if the body started fidgeting or the mind started wandering. And if so, you simply come back to that starting point, that sense of stillness, the choice to slow down and be right here. And as we practice this transition, it's important to be mindful that some days we're able to settle right in. And other days it takes a little bit more of that subtle effort. We have to constantly remind ourselves to be right here, drawing the mind back from a daydream. So be patient with it. No need to fight, struggle with the mind. You take your time. You just settle in, taking the time, slowing down. Just a few more breaths. Just a few more moments out of the day. And your next inhale is a nice deep, full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees and wrapping your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight against your abdomen. And you gently rock from side to side. That sense of movement, the shifting of the body. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long line. A smooth rhythm back and forth. And the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders back. You close your eyes if they've opened. Then palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale, you fold forward over your legs. You get your hands to the floor and inhale, that right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of push-up. And exhale as you lower down to chaturanga. Inhale forward for your back bend. Exhale, pressing the hips back and down dog. And take any movement you like. Settling in. Lengthening out. And inhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale, you rise all the way back up, full extension. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot steps back, low lunge. Right foot back, plank pose, top of push-up. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. The heels are heavy, the hips are high. Opening up the back line of the body. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale, lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Taking those full breaths as you move. Full inhales, complete exhales. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale rising. Exhale hands to your heart. Inhale together. Exhale fold. Inhale right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale lower. Inhale back bend. Exhale down dog. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale rising. Exhale hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale fold. Inhale left. Right. Exhale lower. Inhale. And exhale. Nice firm pressure into those palms. Sending the hips back and up. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale rising. Exhale hands to your heart. You relax your arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. Now with the big toes close, heels apart, you bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, chair pose. Sitting as low as you like, but feel the thighs are active, quads engaged, feet firm to the mat, nice and strong, nice and grounded. Then exhale, straightening the legs as you fold forward. And you catch hold of your toes, your ankles, your shins. Nice active forward fold. Drawing the torso down. Tilting the tailbone towards the ceiling. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. The hips sink down and forward as the arms sweep up and back. Trying to feel that nice long crescent curve. In the front of that left knee all the way up through the arms. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Framing that right foot. Curl those left toes and lift that left knee. And the left heel spins in as that right leg straightens out, setting up for pyramid pose. You adjust your hand position wherever you like. The hands can be on the shin and the foot or on the floor. But when you're ready, you fold forward over that right leg. Nice deep hamstring stretch. Nice strong stance from foot to foot. Both legs are active. Then exhale, bend back into that right knee. Plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Lower that right knee, uncurl the toes. Sink the hips of the torso and arms sweep up. Crescent lunge. The tailbone draws down, the abdominal wall engages, helping to scoop the hips forward so that you feel that connection from the front of that right thigh all the way up through the torso. A nice, smooth, even curve. And exhale, hands to the floor. Curl the right toes and lift that right knee. And that right heel spins in so both feet are flat as that left leg straightens out for pyramid. You adjust your hand position, and when you're ready, you fold forward over that left leg. And exhale, bending that left knee. Plant the hands. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the right leg. Exhale, stepping the foot forward. High lunge. Left heel stays lifted. The torso and arms sweep up. Nice full breaths here. Hips and chest are squared with the top edge of the mat. You feel open from thigh to thigh. Tall through the torso and arms. And palms together, thumbs to your heart. As you fold and twist to the right. Revolve side angle. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. Using it to help draw the torso around. Drawing you deeper into the twist. Then inhale, coming back to center, high lunge. We're going to straighten out that right leg as you open up. Left heel spins up. Right toes turning so the feet are parallel to the short ends of the mat. The arms into a T to start. Then setting up for goddess pose. The heels draw towards each other. The knees bend, the hips sit. Then those elbows bend 90 degrees. You soften your eyes. Nice full breaths. Strong, determined stance. And straighten the limbs. Spin the heels back out as you fold forward between your legs. Taking a breath, letting the torso just hang. Then inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat, framing that right foot. Then you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. And rising up. High lunge. And palms together, thumbs to your heart. As you fold and twist to the left. Revolve side angle. You can always open those arms into a T or bind as you go deeper. Keep your chin away from your chest. Feel long, that length to the twist. Then inhale back to center, high lunge. That left leg straightens out as the right heel spins in. Left toes turn and feet are parallel to the short ends of the mat to start. Setting up for guidance. Heels draw towards each other. Knees bend, hips sit. Then the elbows bend 90 degrees. Keep your pelvis neutral. You don't want to feel a deep bend in your low back as your tailbone starts to tilt up behind you. You're trying to set the hips. Isolate that work to your quads. And soften your eyes and just breathe. Nice full inhales. Complete exhales. Inhale, extending the forelimbs. Spin those heels back out so the feet are parallel. Then fold forward. You take a breath. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Walking yourself around to the top edge of the mat. And stepping back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, you slide forward into plank. Exhale, you lower to the floor. Put the hands under the shoulders, the elbows in tight, preparing for cobra. Tops of your feet are on the floor, and on your next inhale, you peel your head, your chest, your palms up off the mat. Baby cobra. And exhale, lowering down. Take a nice full breath. And inhale, you rise. And once again, baby cobra, hovering the hands. Or full cobra, planting the palms. Straightening the arms as much as you like. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And inhale, you rise once again. Going as high as you like. Using the strength of your back to lift the body. Curling that spine as the sternum rolls forward and up. And exhale, lowering down. You take a breath. And with the hands under the shoulders, curl the toes and float those knees. You do one push up to plank, then press back to down dog or move through a vinyasa. Inhale, sliding forward into plank. And you roll to the left, side plank. Left hand, outer edge of the left foot. You can stagger those feet to help with your balance. Or lift that right leg. Nice strong lateral line. Pressing the floor away. Breathing deep. Then drawing that right knee towards your nose, you step that right foot forward to the top of the mat, low lunge. Lower the left knee, uncurl the toes. We're making our way into gate pose, so you walk yourself over to the left edge of the mat. That left heel sweeps back behind you. The right leg then straightens out. Right toes point up to the ceiling. that left arm reaches up. And on exhale, you take it over top. Right hand just sliding down that right leg as that left arm reaches long overhead. Nice deep breaths. And inhale, rising back up. Hands to the floor. Walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat, framing that right foot. And you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then sliding forward into plank. And you roll to the right. Side plank. You set your edge. Feel that strength from right shoulder all the way down through the right lateral line of the body. Pressing the floor away. Lifting you up. You feel stable and in control, so you're able to start to smooth out that transition. Left knee coming towards your nose, and then stepping it to the top edge of the mat. Low lunge. You lower the right knee, uncurl those right toes, and walk yourself over to the right edge of the mat, setting up for gate. Right heel sweeps back, left leg straightens out, right arm reaches up, and then you take it over top. A nice lateral stretch. Nice full breath. Inhale, rising. Hands to the floor. Walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat, framing that left foot, and stepping back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, the right foot forward. Warrior two. Left heel spins in, torso sweeps up. You soften your eyes. You feel your breath. It's full inhales, giving you that sense of expanding out. It's complete exhales. Then reaching forward for side angle, right elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. And left arm going to start long overhead, left bicep next to the earth. If you want to wrap your left arm behind your back, catching the inner right thigh or catching hands for your bind, feel free. Then inhales, you open back up, warrior two. You take a breath and preparing for half moon, left hand to left hip. Right hand's going to guide you forward. Right fingers will touch down as that left leg lifts up. That right hand is light, or better yet, it's hovering above the floor. That left arm reaches to the ceiling. You find your center, grounded over that right leg. And nice and smooth, bending back into that right knee as you step back into warrior two. Smooth transition. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. And left foot steps forward. Warrior two. You settle in. You're right here. Reaching forward for side and elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. Right arm starts long. And if you want to work that bind, feel free. Wrapping that right arm behind your back, catching the inner thigh, or catching hands. Open back up, warrior two. Take a moment and orient yourself. And when you're ready, right hand to right hip. Left hand will guide you forward. Moving your center out over that left leg as you rise up into half moon. And nice and smooth, stepping back. Warrior two. And take a breath, set it up. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Gentle bend in the knees. You look between your hands, and on inhale, you float or step to the top of the mat. Then exhale, fold forward. And inhale, you rise all the way back up. Full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. You relax your arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. And palms together. A gesture of balancing the body and mind as we make our way into dancer's pose. So you start to shift the weight to the left. That right knee bends, heel comes to your hip. Right hand reaches down, catching hold of that right foot or ankle. And the left arm can reach up. You start to lean forward slightly as you lift that right foot up behind you. Nice and smooth back to center. Hands to your heart as you place that right foot on the floor. You relax your arms, close your eyes. Tadasana. And palms together. The weight starts to shift to the right. Left knee bends, heel lifts. You reach down and catch hold of that foot. Inhale the right arm up. You lean forward slightly as you start to lift that left foot up behind you.
Remember, you're trying to reach that right hand and left foot towards the ceiling. Both ends are lifting up. And coming back to center, hands to your heart. And you place that foot on the floor. Tadasana. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step. Down dog or moving through a vinyasa. And keeping your hips high. On an exhale, you lower your forearms to the floor for dolphin. The head hangs heavy. You press the top edge of your mat away from you. Holding stable or taking your dives. About 5 breaths. Two more breaths. And with that next exhale, you just press into your palms. Straightening out the elbows. And exhale, that right foot steps forward, low lunge. Then draw your left knee towards your nose as you kick it through. Sitting down behind that right foot. Setting up for Marichyasana seated twist. So that left leg is straight. Right knee is bent, pointing to the ceiling. Right hand's on the floor behind you. Left arm reaches up. And exhale, you twist. Open that left elbow outside that right thigh. Drawing the torso around. Using the breath to help work that rotation. And then back to center. You cross your ankles as you roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, lowering your forearms. Dolphin once again. Holding steady. Trying to open up the underarm as much as you can. Or taking your dives, sliding forward and pressing back. Two more breaths. And with the next exhale, you press into the palms to lift the elbows. And step that left foot forward between your hands. Low lunge. The right knee draws towards your nose. You kick that right foot through and sit down behind that left foot. Marichyasana C. Left hand's on the floor behind you. Right arm reaches up. And exhale, you twist. Hooking the elbow. Drawing the torso around. And back to center. You draw that right ankle in. Roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the right leg. Left heel presses down. Then stack that right hip over the left. You can stay there or bend that right knee, placing that right foot on the floor, outside the left edge of the mat, turning your hips and chest to face the ceiling, flipping your dog over, breathing deep into the front of the body. Then coming back to center, right leg is lifted. And exhale, you step that right foot forward, outside your right hand for lizard. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. And you start to bow to the floor. Maybe you get one forearm, maybe both to touch down. Inhale, rising up. You're going to keep that left hand on the floor as the right arm sweeps up. Lizard twist. You stay there or reach that right hand back. Left knee bends, catching hold of that left foot. You hug the heel in. Keep twisting the torso. Maybe lowering down to that left forearm. Then back to center. Plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. Then stack the hips. You stay right there or bend that left knee, placing that left foot on the floor. Turning the hips and chest to face the ceiling. And coming back to center. Left leg stays lifted, reaching the heel for the ceiling. And exhale, you step the foot outside that left hand. You lower the right knee, uncurl the toes, and you start to bow to the floor. One forearm, maybe both touch down. Inhale, rising up to straight arms. Right hand stays down as that left arm sweeps up. Nice and open. Maybe you take that left arm back behind you as that right knee bends, catching hold of the foot. Hugging the heel in. Maybe lowering back down to that right forearm if you like. And back to center. Plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Gentle bend in the knees. You look forward of your hands, and on inhale, you float or step to sitting at the top of the mat. The legs come through. The feet are flexed. Paschimottanasana. The arms reach up. And exhale, you fold forward. Catch and hold whatever you got. And bow your head, close your eyes. And you lead with your heart. And inhale, reaching out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. And preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. So the knees are bent, the feet are flat. The arms alongside the body for bridge, or hands above the shoulders for upward facing bow. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And inhale, you press down to go up once again. Opening the front of the body. Breathing into that space. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. Third and final one. On an inhale. You press down to go up. And exhale, lowering down. Once you come down, you just draw your knees into your chest. You wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms alongside the body. Palms are flat, legs go straight up. You hang out there, or toes towards the floor beyond your head for shoulder stand. Once the hips lift, you bend your elbows, hands against your back, as you send the legs up. A few more breaths if you want any variations. And if you're in a shoulder stand, you come back to center.
And you take the toes towards the floor beyond your head for pop. Hips are high, low back's open. Release the hands to the floor, fingers point forward. And nice and smooth, you unravel. And lie flat on your back. Once down, the arms are alongside the body, preparing for fish. You're pressing your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. Then arc the spine, roll the shoulders back, and release the crown of the head to the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms into cactus arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. And you release the knees over to the left. One final twist. Back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs, Shavasana. Or you tuck your hands behind your knees. Catch them right up for headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. You stay up as long as you like, coming down whenever you're ready. If you're new to headstand, you start on your forearms and knees. Grab opposite elbows and bring those hands up. Fingers interlace, palms are apart. Place the crown of your head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hands. And curl the toes and lift the knees. As you feel steady, you start to walk the feet towards the elbows, lifting the hips higher. And drawing one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip. Then the other. Find your balance here first. And then you just take those legs straight up whenever you're ready. You stay up as long as you like. Coming down the same way you went up whenever you're done.
Slowly being taken deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Then turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, and you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment and see the full potential. And when you're ready on an inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. Your spine is tall, shoulders are back, chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together at heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Om. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.